What are we at? Can you, for me, and for whoever's still here,
give a summary of the story?
What's happened?
So 4 brave warriors have woken up in this courtyard with amnesia. You remembered nothing of your past.
Oh, okay. That's
You were warned by Ruth the Grabber that not everything is as it seems.
Yes.
The trial master came before you, presented you with a combat challenge, which you easily did, stripped you of your wares, and disappeared.
Yeah.
But then, what you don't know is that from the roof, out of sheer nothingness, came 4 secret notes.
Yes.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Take your 20-sided die.
Okay.
Everyone, take your 20-sided die.
I thought we were just doing a recap. Is this new stuff?
Yeah, that was the recap.
And now we're straight in.
See what I did?
That was previously on Dungeons and Dragons, and now this is Dungeons.
Everybody roll your 20-sided die.
I love this game.
Wow, I got a number.
5.
Oh. I got 20.
You got 20.
8.
2.
5.
So what order's that? That's 1.
Michelle.
2, 3, and 4. That's 1.
Hold
on to these. Show no one. 2.
Do we read it?
3.
Up top.
And 4.
These ones also smell.
Do we read it?
Can we read them?
You can read them, but these notes are just for you. Some are clues, others are some other bullshit. You may not know when or where to use them. Or maybe you do. Speak only of them when necessary. Or keep them to yourselves. The choice is yours.
Do you have an easy reading font?
No, that's all I have.
Do is that S or G? It is a G, but I'm struggling.
Put it together.
What's that?
Show it to me. Show me your secret.
What is that? I don't know what that says.
No,
wait, no, I do. Yep.
Yeah. I can help you if you need.
No, it's better we don't.
Is everyone across their notes?
Yes.
Wonderful. You are at the elevator. Mark the Bearded tried to run in. And I can't remember your name, Frederick Lamphorn.
Yeah, that's it.
Frederick Lamphorn.
No, Frederick Lamphorn.
Frederick Lamphorn.
That's it.
How the fuck did you get to Lamphorn?
I don't know.
Farmer.
I'm drowning over here.
No, you're doing great.
Grabbed him and pulled him out. You still want to try and lock?
No, that's okay.
You don't have your lockpicking kit anymore.
No, so I can't do it anyway.
You can't do it anyway. So you're in the grand hall. You're in the grand hall. 4 doors upon you and the elevator. What do you choose to do?
I think we should look at the...
that's far too epic.
We should look at the...
Tapestries.
Didn't the lady tell us to look at the decorations?
Yeah,
the
she said
carvings?
there
Well,
were
it's,
tapestries.
it's just kind of like, that was just the thing of,
You said everything that I say is important.
well, yeah, it's like just explore.
Should we have a look? Just see if there's
Can we
anything of
explore?
value in those tapestries.
You may explore and see if there is value amongst the tapestries. Who would like to do it? Would each of you like to take a different tapestry?
Yes, please.
Okay, great. So you all go to search amongst the tapestries. Now, what I'm going to need from each of you is a. Can I just see your sheet just quickly, Michelle?
This one? This one.
Yeah, this one. I'm so sorry. All right. Yes, you're gonna have to do a dexterity check for me to see if while you're searching you come across any wares. Okay. So each of you take a 20-sided dice.
Which one's these ones?
Give it a roll.
What number do we want to get?
And you can use your dexterity modifier for this. What'd you get?
What number do I have to get?
Well, I'll let you know.
No, I'm not saying until you tell me what I have to get. You're a
Just
snake.
say the fucking number.
You're a snake.
Yeah, but now you're gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I've already rolled it.
I've seen it.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
You have to get a 12.
I got a 10.
Dexterity, I got a 15 plus 1.
You got a 15 plus 1. You got 16.
7.
7.
I rolled an 11, but I have +4.
You have +4. So, as you search amongst the tapestries, looking for treasures, gold, what have you not,
Yeah.
the wizard comes up empty, finds nothing.
Surprise, surprise.
The druid
Every fucking time.
also finds absolutely nothing. But the rogue,
Rouge.
the rouge,
Moulin Rouge.
finds a gem. Tuck it away. A ruby, if not. Write down that you
Oh,
have
I got
this
a
now.
ruby.
1 times ruby.
1 times ruby.
Maybe on its own, not very valuable, but perchance could be sold for gold. Who knows?
Thanks.
As the bard searches around
For his pen.
for his pen. Well, if you can't find your pen,
Oh, no. No, I can't be sharing pens the whole time. Oh, there it is. If you're not going to wear your hat, can I wear your hat?
yeah, you can wear it if you want.
Thanks.
There you go. As you search around,
You look like little Miss Muffet. It's a
you
really
come
different
across
vibe.
a silver engraved ring. A spell ring. And this ring gives a +1 strength modifier to anyone wearing it when casting a spell.
Oh, I chuck it on my thingy.
Great. You have a +1 strength modifier when casting a spell. So you've searched the grand hall.
Okay. Yeah.
That was sick.
Shall we go through one of the doors?
Are you being serious?
Huh?
Shall we go through one of the doors?
Let's go through one of the doors. Do you have to say fuck that was sick after everything that we do?
Do you remember when we looked at the tapestries and you got a ring?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's the game. That's the game, man.
That was dull.
So far, I have become a mosquito,
still
And
a
then-
mosquito?
come back to mosquito, and then lost all my powers.
I reckon this is
I
on
did
us.
punch the ground.
I
You
don't
punched
think
the ground, you
this
broke your
is
hand.
On Mark,
Totally
I
on
think
us.
we're to blame for this.
All right. So,
let's go through the door.
did you
Let's go
know
through the door.
which door would you like to
Are they
search?
distinct?
Pardon?
Are they distinct?
They are distinct. There are. You're standing upon the elevator.
Yeah.
There are doors
Upon?
immediately to your left and right.
All right.
One.
We're now facing the entrance from
Yeah,
the
you're
elevator.
facing the entrance.
Left to right.
So the elevator's across from the entrance.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
You draw in the room.
Two either side of you, left and the right. One made of steel,
Ooh.
the other of wood. And beyond that, the other two also just made of wood.
The wood one.
Which one? The one to your left? Oh, that's your right. The one to your right?
Your left.
Or the one further down the hall to your left?
To the left.
Wait.
But your left. Say them to
Wait,
your...
which one's steel?
Standing at the elevator now.
The one to your left is steel.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to go to the left wood.
The one to you want to go to left wood.
Yeah, let's go left wood.
Because you went
Yeah,
left
yeah.
and you said right.
Yeah.
Left
I'm
wood.
dealing with a lot.
Left wood.
I drew it out.
Is this exact? This replica?
No.
Oh, well,
No,
if you
don't
drew
worry
it
about
out,
that.
would be the work for a druid.
You open, you check the door, it's unlocked.
Oh.
You walk in
That's good.
to that room.
And I
Okay.
try to eat the door.
Yes, if you insist.
Yeah.
It's unlocked. So it makes no difference. Give me a wisdom check. And this one is going to have to be a 19 because you already tried this
Plus 3.
and you already knew that that was a bad idea.
So you need a 16.
16 or more, yeah. 8.
Again, you're reminded this is a bad idea to try and eat the doors. Why would you try and do that, you ask yourself?
Because Jim Morrison doesn't deserve that.
That's good.
Exactly.
That's great.
Very good.
I'm of the belief that doors have nutritional value.
You... Okay.
You're like Freely the Banana Girl, but for doors.
Who?
I don't know.
Freely the Banana Girl. She just ate bananas.
Each bard to their own.
I think this was a female focused
You
algorithm.
walk in to Big
Just
Wet
banana.
Fred's Merchant Superstore. The walls are cluttered with trinkets of all kinds, each item seemingly more odd than the last. Behind a counter, Big Wet Fred, a rotund and damp man, lazily watches over his shop. A wooden door stands behind him, and atop the counter is a list of items for sale with prices very clearly marked.
Can I ask Big Wet Fred?
Yes.
Big Wet Fred, what's the lease like on a storefront that's behind the steel gate?
What?
What is the lease on a storefront that is behind a locked steel gate? I can't imagine you get a lot of customers.
I pay no
don't have any
lease.
gold.
I serve only the patrons of the Trial Master's mansion.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm supposed to do this,
Yes.
but I have big discounts here.
That's sick. That's
So,
so good.
go off.
You got
You
big
can
discounts?
do what you please.
I got present this voucher, Big Wet Fred,
That's me.
Is that what your secret message was?
yeah.
Oh, I wish
and
mine was
receive
that
50% off your first purchase along with any 2 items of your choosing.
Do we have any gold?
What?
Do we have any gold?
Do we have any gold?
I don't believe you do.
Oh, no.
Do you take rubies, Big Wet Fred?
You have a ruby.
I have a
We have a
ruby.
ruby, Big Wet Fred.
I will trade 100 gold for the ruby.
Call it 200, you got yourself a deal.
200 is quite the price.
Don't think so.
Just getting a drink of water, Fred?
I think 200's a bit much.
Just getting a little drink of water, Fred?
200's going to upset him. I think you should stick with your original offer. I don't want to upset him.
No, I don't. This is not.
I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't blow it up or
I don't
anything.
think he's gonna blow it up. He's
Okay.
considering the
When
offer.
people fight in my store, I get angry.
We're just discussing as friends, just
Quite
chilling
sincerely.
outside.
115.
That's
That's
right.
as high
Everyone,
as I'll
that's
go.
I'll take that. I'll take
But
that.
just wait, right? Because it says
Yeah.
this voucher, Big Wet Fred, Merchant Superstore, and receive 50% off your first purchase,
Yeah.
along with any 2 items of your choosing for free.
Oh, so
So the first item you're gonna pay 50% for, and then I get 2 free things
That's great.
so we get
Alongside
150
the
gold.
of your
You now
choosing.
write down, you now have 150 gold, 115 gold.
I thought you said 150.
150.
What
I
happens
said
if-
15.
I
You
said
said
150.
Big Wet Fred said 15.
He
You're
said
just
50.
putting on that speech thing
Are
to be
you
like.
fighting with Big Wet
He
Fred?
doesn't
No.
like fighting, guys.
He
Stop
jumps
fighting.
up and down in frustration, jangling the keys that are upon his belt.
Whoa! What
I
are
tried
those
to steal his
keys
keys.
to?
You try to steal his keys.
Try to grab him while he jumps.
All right. Well, you're going to have to do a dexterity check.
Yeah.
And Big Wet Fred's imposing. He's also behind quite a large counter. So you're going to need a 16 dexterity to try and grab his keys.
I got 19.
You got 19.
Plus 1.
Plus 1,
20.
20. The bard reaches out as Big Wet Fred jumps up, and without Big Wet Fred even noticing, manages to snatch the keys from his belt. Big Wet Fred continues to have his argument over the price of
Could
the
I
room.
get anything at this shop that I could get the cheapest for half price and then buy the most expensive for free? Buy this coupon.
Yes.
Just
The
check.
first item is 50% off.
And then 2 things free.
then 2 for
So I could get something for 5 GP, whatever that is.
gold pieces.
And then I could get something for 250 GP for free.
Yeah.
That's silly from you.
But
You
if
un-
we kill Big Wet Fred, we can have everything we
I
want.
make not the items.
he seems nice. I don't want to kill
I
him.
don't want to kill Big Wet Fred.
I think we should kill Big Wet Fred.
Do you
want to try and kill Big Wet
Don't. Hey, just wait.
I'm just checking
Stop.
these guys.
Wait a sec.
You don't have any gold.
Wait a sec.
We get 3 things with this. We can have everything in the store if we kill Big
No,
Wet.
what I'm saying is we can get something for. We can use 10 of your. How much? There's shit on here for 1 GP.
150 gold.
Yeah, right. So I'm saying
Yeah.
I could buy a bag of bird feed.
115.
115.
Okay, I would like to buy a bag of bird seed for
I think
feeding.
we should kill Big
For
Wet
1
Fred.
GP.
Oh no!
One
Wait,
thing.
wait, wait, wait.
50 for 50 GP.
Do you want to kill Big Wet Fred?
No.
No.
What?
Or
Let's
should...
not argue though, because that might upset Big Wet
We're not
Fred.
gonna-
He's getting angrier.
But I
Okay.
do think we should kill him.
No fighting in my store.
Okay, we're not fighting. We're just
fighting.
chatting,
We are
chatting between
discussing
friends.
killing Big Wet Fred.
Just
This
having-
is culturally
just
we're
deciding
like
if we're
this.
gonna-
We're very
Can we-
aggressive.
Let's make some purchases and then we can discuss.
No, I
it.
think we kill him now.
I disagree.
I think we kill him now.
Well, you can either try and
No.
convince the group to do it, or just listen to your friends.
I think I try to convince them.
Well, everyone is very, very much against you. You have no instrument, so you're gonna have to roll a 20.
You have to sing a song.
16.
16. Do you sing a song?
Yeah, a cappella with Michelle's help.
That-
Don't help that.
We're a team.
Come on, guys, why don't you help me out and kill Big Wet Fred?
And how did that go?
That doesn't go far enough.
No, of course it doesn't.
Well, it didn't work anyway.
Yes.
So,
What are these keys? We don't know yet, do we?
pardon?
My keys. We don't
No,
know
you
yet.
just
I'll
snapped
chuck
them.
them
He
in my
hasn't
pocket.
noticed yet.
Guys, what are the most valuable things that we want for free?
So I see the Ring of Protection's 250. To get that for 250 is great.
The
So we'll
staff
get that
of-
for free.
The Staff of Frost is 300.
Let's not just go for the most expensive
This-
stuff though, because there could be good things that are a little cheaper. You know, let's
Yeah.
not get caught up.
Yeah,
Can I
I
get-
want the two
I
most
think we
expensive.
get the bird feed.
Yeah,
What
that's that. We're getting that for half price.
Oh, we already doing.
So that should be for half a gold.
Yeah, so that's...
And then I think the two most expensive things.
Well,
I think
the,
we get the short bow.
the Staff of Frost.
I really think we should get the short bow.
Remember, each of you need items to be able to be. You currently,
Oh,
none
is there
of
an
you
instrument
have
for me?
anything.
Is there an
That's fine.
instrument for me?
So
Can I have a Staff of Frost? Because it's 300 and that's heaps. And then I'll look really cool with it.
No, you don't get to just spend my ruby money
And you don't
without
get to-
consulting me. I'm the one bringing home the rubies. I'm the big mama.
But you don't-
jump again.
Oh no, he's gonna jump again.
But my coupon.
Yeah, so it should be up to me and Broden.
Yeah.
But I think we should have a
Okay.
we should have a choice as well.
You should have a choice.
Why?
I'm
Because
just
I want
gonna...
an instrument, and look how good I got this dragon.
We're not getting you an instrument. I don't
Please
need
buy
any
me an
more
instrument.
songs from. No,
No,
I
I
want
wanna
an
get an
instrument.
instrument, and I'm gonna
no,
keep-
I because I
What's
should
that?
be doing it.
Is it part of your envelope that you want to kill him?
Big Wet Fred can't handle the arguing much longer.
Okay.
if there is more
Is it?
arguing,
Wait.
he will jump up and
wants to
down
attack
one
you
more
and be part
time
of his
and
secret.
kick
I
you
think we
all
need to
out.
kill Big Wet Fred.
Is that because that's what your piece of paper says?
He's not allowed to tell us.
No, I think I can tell them that my yes, yeah.
And does
it's
it
good
take-
for us if.
Wait.
Oh, no, actually, no. I don't think I will.
How
tell
about we
them my
buy? How about we buy something to help us with that?
Yeah.
kill Big Wet Fred?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
4 explosives.
No, actually, I think. Sorry, though. No, I just think get me an instrument.
Big Wet Fred turns his back on you. He walks
Man.
out of his
Big
store
Wet- no,
and
no.
he closes
Are you
the door
kidding me?
behind
We should have
him.
killed him.
And then he puts up a little sign before he goes that says "Back in 20."
So I would like to wait 20.
Big Wet Fred can't handle arguing in his store. You spent too long disbanded as a
killed him.
team. So the
was
store
better than
currently is closed.
Well,
to you.
no, it's unattended, so let's just take the stuff.
I'm sorry.
I'm a dexterous.
You want to try and take the stuff?
I want to take everything.
Okay, to grab something, it's right there.
I'm grabbing
You only
every
need
single
only a
thing.
dexterity roll of 5 to take something.
I'm taking everything.
Roll your d20.
I got 18.
You go to grab
Every single
You go to grab
thing.
every single thing, and magical blockage.
No, I don't think so.
Everything in the store is charmed. And
Magical
you cannot
blockage.
just take whatever you want.
What kind of charm?
It
Charm-
stings you.
Okay.
And
Which
you lose
girls?
1 HP.
The TV, the remake.
The remake.
Which charmed?
Piper.
Piper.
Yeah, Piper comes
Oh,
out and
no.
goes, you can't
Can
do
I
that.
Look around, see if there's any keyholes.
You think everyone is
You can
a
look
bad
around and see if there are any keyholes.
You-
Sure,
you
you
have
can
no
see that the door
type?
that he exited
Woman,
into
is your
is
type.
there
It's nice.
It is nice.
and it's unlocked.
Oh, it's unlocked.
You can see that it's
Well, I'd like to eat that door.
So you're all in Big Wet Fred's store. You've just upset him so much that he said he'll be back in 20.
I think he's being too sensitive.
And everyone trying to eat the door.
I'm gonna try and eat his door. Yeah.
He's fucking Gen Z
Wisdom
bullshit,
check.
man.
This time you got to
Very
do a 20.
sensitive.
This is the third time.
7.
7. You remind yourself again.
Is Big Wet Fred Gen Z?
He sounds Gen Z.
Nah, he's big and wet.
Let's go through the door then.
Yeah, he's Gen Z.
You want to go through the door?
Yeah.
Talk to Big Wet Fred.
Let's go through the door.
You try to go through the door behind the counter, but you can't budge it open because Big Wet Fred has blocked it with something behind. Keys or no, you can't get through that door.
We're gonna power still, yeah?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
Oh yeah, you could. Do you want to come up? Do you want to? Hey, wait.
Big Wet Fred's gone. He'll be back later. There's no point being in this store.
Is there a
Okay,
keyhole?
so I think we have to
Is
go.
there a keyhole in the door?
Yes, there is, but he's blocked the door from behind.
Has he blocked the
you
keyhole?
can't Open it up.
Could we put the
He hasn't
finger
blocked the
through there?
keyhole.
Mosquito.
I can't fucking
can't
go.
turn into
I can't
a
do anything.
It's all been stripped.
All right, let's go somewhere else then. Because I think he's mad. He's just gonna say no, even though we have great ideas.
I think he wants to see
Can I-
us somewhere.
I
No,
don't-
that's just what happened.
Hey, 20,
what happened?
20 minutes? I know the perfect way to spend 20 minutes. Good sir, take us to the nearest brothel.
Who are you talking to?
What?
Who are you talking to? There's no one in the room but you guys.
Shall we go to the brothel?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good
Let's
for
go to the
door.
brothel.
I don't believe there is a
yeah, we
brothel.
Oh wait, maybe we could check if one of the other.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
There are 4.
Let's check the other
There are
doors and see if
5
there's a
floors.
brothel.
Hey, I'll fuck any one of you for 114.
There are 5 floors.
Just want you to know I'm willing to fuck
5
any
floors.
of you for 114.50.
114.50.
Yeah. No. Any of you want to fuck me for 114.50?
4 floors.
Oh,
can we go
good.
to another door?
Let's go to,
Yeah,
let's
say
go
you
to
go
the steel
back.
door.
Let's
We're
get
going
out
to
of
the
Big
steel
Wet
door.
Fred's
Steel
store,
door.
right?
Can we go to the steel door?
Steel door.
Pardon? You
Steel
go to the
door.
steel door.
Open.
It's locked.
Oh.
Oh, wait, can
The
I
steel
check
door
if-
is locked. But remember, the bodies of the corpses of the people that you fought are still scattered.
Can I
Should we
use my keys
fuck
on
one
the
of them?
door?
Pardon?
Can I try my keys on the door?
If
You
there's no
search
brothel,
through
we can just
Big Wet
fuck one of
Fred's
them.
keys for a key to see if it'll unlock this big steel door.
That's what
and
I
none
meant.
of the keys.
That's what I meant.
What I'd like to do is I'd like to make a pile of the remaining bodies and burn them in a bonfire, hopefully melting the steel door.
Okay. Does everyone agree with this?
Bodies.
How will you start the fire?
With my dragon.
No, he
the
left.
You don't have a dragon.
You didn't listen?
Dragon.
Did I lose the dragon?
You
You
lost the
strip of
dragon.
your harp, of your dragon, of your hammer.
Humbling, isn't it?
Do we?
It is.
Keys.
Keys, can we search the bodies for keys, I guess?
Yeah.
You want to search the body for
Yes,
keys?
please.
Yes.
Okay, great. You go through, you search the humans, because there was just the bear which got eaten by the dragon.
Oh,
and the
hopefully the dragon
disappeared.
didn't eat the keys.
One of the humans is clad in armor that is adorned with birds and feathers.
Whoa.
And you find a note, not a key, but a note upon that corpse. And the note says, "Are the numbers prime?"
No. No, I don't want it. No.
7.
I just want the story.
It's just a note that says, "Are the numbers prime?" From the soldier who attacked you, whose armor was adorned with feathers and birds.
I don't
On the
know.
other corpse, you find 30 gold
Oh, sick.
and a large steel key.
I take the 30 gold and the key.
Okay. Does anyone else try to get it off him?
I'd like
Yeah.
to just say for the record, I'm willing to lower my price. Anyone can fuck me for 30 gold. I'll suck them off. I'll do whatever they want. 30 gold.
You'll suck
20
them
minutes.
off. 20 minutes.
Take him up on his offer.
Yes!
All right. Give me a
What
give
are
me
we
a
doing?
strength check
Why bring dice into
just to
this?
see how hard
Let him
you
suck
come.
him off.
Just to see how
Why
hard
are you
you
getting
come.
involved?
Is that relevant to me?
It's
getting
just the level of
$30?
coming.
Yeah, just the
30
level
gold?
of how hard you come.
7.
7. Let's just see the level of suck.
Oh, 6.
6.
That's a pretty.
So it's a fair suck and a fair come.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
All right, you get 30 gold now.
Yes!
And you no longer have 30 gold.
Sam, Jeff Farmer, can I have the key?
I'll suck you off for the key.
I'll
can
suck
do-
you off harder for the key.
Yeah, great.
I'm not gonna offer.
It's gonna be hard though. It's gonna be hard. He's just come.
I've come twice already.
He's just done a big come.
You haven't. You've never been. You've never felt the suck of but Mark the Bearded.
Mark the Bearded will suck you off good, Sam
Sam.
Liggum.
Sam has a cum counter here.
Yes, I agree.
Just roll, just to see.
On a 20? On a dice?
Yeah.
I have rolled a 20.
You rolled a 20?
And I've rolled an 18.
Critical come! You come so hard.
He comes so hard.
You come so hard that knocks you back, and you hit your head on the ground, and you lose a HP point.
And while you're rolling around on the
You lose a
ground,
hit point. He came too hard.
what?
So what do you want now? I think I'll go.
I get the key.
Pardon?
Steel key.
Oh yeah, and you get the steel key.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll give you 30 gold for that key.
No, I want this key.
Can you open the door, please?
What do you do?
Stop sucking each other off.
There's still 2 wooden doors as well.
I can't get involved in this joke.
I'm not convinced yet whether I should open the door. I need some convincing.
Which door?
Oh wait,
Steel-
open the door.
Open the
Steel door?
door.
Yeah.
Open the door, yeah.
I will
But
get
I do
my
wanna
friend
say-
Sam to suck you off if you open the door.
Deal.
Deal. All right. What do I need to roll?
For what?
To suck him
for
off.
suck.
Sam sucking,
Suck him off the-
Sam sucking Mark.
I need
off.
convincing to
Suck.
open.
There's 5 floors.
And we're trying to open the door.
5 floors.
Let's open the
There's
door.
only 4 rooms.
We are trying to go
We're
through
trying
the
to open the
steel
steel
door.
door.
Get through that
All right,
steel
suck
door.
him off. Just it's not you suck him off.
Hey,
Hey.
I guess it's a 9.
All right, yeah,
That's
it's a
not
fair
bad, that's
suck
not
and a fair
bad, that's
come.
not
Okay, I'll
bad.
open the door.
Yeah, great. So you want to open which
The
door?
steel door with the steel key.
The steel door. It fits and it unlocks, and you walk into a holding cell. Behind a giant cage
Whoa.
is an imp.
It's an imp now.
The creature growls and wreathes in its restraints, its malevolent eyes
mean
following
rides?
any intruders with hungry anticipation. The cell's sheer size only accentuates the enormous size of the prisoner. Next to the prisoner, outside of the bars, is a weapons rack under lock and key.
Ooh.
What about my keys? Do any of my keys open that lock and key?
You try to use your keys to unlock. Give me a roll. Give me a wisdom check.
I accidentally rolled with the too low one.
Give me a wisdom check of over 10.
Over 10 wisdom. 13.
You get 13. As you scramble through the keys, trying to find many, many keys, one happens to fit.
Oh.
It unlocks. And inside is a rusty longsword and a blunt, rusty dagger.
Trombone. Sorry.
I take both of them for myself.
He takes both weapons.
You guys are all getting sucked off. You're taking shit for yourselves.
I
do you
tell
want a
everyone
dagger?
at the group in the group if they can have a rusty longsword or a rusty dagger if they let me suck them off.
Okay, great. Just so you know, those do -1 strength. It's
Every
a
time you
negative
get
1
sucked
strength
off?
modifier whenever you go to use it because they're rusty and old.
So they don't. So they actually do bad things.
So you can have those. They're for you.
Do they know that?
They know that.
We know that now.
Fine.
Should we
We're a team.
I'm not sucking anyone off.
should we let the imp out?
The imp.
Can I speak to the imp?
Yes, you can speak to the
Imp! What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, where? I don't know.
What's
Let
it?
me out.
Who
Okay.
Let me out for a price. For a price. If you pay me.
What?
What?
If you pay me for a price.
What?
If you give me gold and you let me out,
Wait.
you can call upon me at any time.
To?
And I will fight for you.
What does an imp do? How does an imp fight?
He smashes with his fists.
And
quite strong and
What are your
big.
stats?
Pretty high.
Can I give you 2 gold and I'll suck you off?
2 gold and a suck off.
Oh, Michelle.
Wait.
I need at least 200.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus, Michelle.
You're lowering the tone of the game.
Jesus.
I need at least 200 gold and a suck off
suck
to
off for
fight
me.
for you.
I'm the best sucker offerer here.
We don't have 200 gold though.
Well then, my services
go to level 4
are
then.
not for you.
Yeah, we'd like to get in the lift to go to level 4.
You're allowed to do whatever
What
you
the
want.
fuck? You want to stay in prison?
Level 4.
What?
You want to stay in prison?
Well, he wants to
Some
be
people are
let
into
out.
that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
But if you pay him 200 gold and suck him off now, because he can't resist the temptation of being sucked off.
200 gold is ridiculous. I'll give you 2
call
gold.
upon him at any time, and he will fight for
Why
you.
would we let you out if not for maybe the currency of freedom, good sir, good imp?
How about
I care to fight.
How about Imp? How about I let you out, and then you get to be free, and in return, you will fight for me whenever I call on you, and you're going to suck me off.
What good is freedom without a bit of coin to get you by?
You're more of a Brooks type in Shawshank.
Yeah.
You're institutionalized. By
Yes.
this.
Brooks in Shawshank.
Some people do.
He needs
They
200 gold,
reinvent
and then you
it
can
because
use him.
it's-
You can
We
it's-
don't have
you can use
200
it.
gold. I say we go up to level 4.
Oh, I go to level 4.
You want to go up to level 4?
Yes.
Doors.
Where do there's the other
I wanna
door?
go to the other doors.
You want? Yeah, check them out. We can do them quick. We got to fuck.
Let's go to
We
the
gotta
other
go.
doors. Let's go to the other doors.
Okay, great.
Can I have a
Level
snack?
4.
Can I have a
Should we go
snack,
to the prime
please?
numbers?
1,
Oh, yeah,
3,
what are these prime
5.
numbers?
It said, are the numbers prime ...
Oh, ...
So he didn't finish. Whatever he was writing, he didn't finish.
Level
Thank you.
5? Level 3.
Can't go to level 5.
We have key though.
If you want to check the other doors, they're available.
Oh yeah.
We want to go
the-
every door on level 1?
Pardon?
I think we need to get moving.
Alright, let's go.
Well, yeah, it's up to you.
Let's go level.
It's up to you guys.
Are the drinks from Logan Paul anything to do with those numbers?
Let's go 4.
No,
then.
I can say unequivocally no.
Let's do something.
We're going up to level 4.
You want to go up to
Snack?
level 4?
And if we get into trouble, gonna need you to turn into a mosquito,
wanna
and
red
I'll
red
set my
box?
dragon on him.
Okay.
We don't have any fucking powers.
We're going up to 4.
Yeah.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Can I have some Pringles?
All right.
Which flavor?
Just the blue
A
one.
little sugar hit, get me through the game. Sorry about fucking up with this
Thank you so
big
much.
wet
I'm
shit.
okay, thank you. Do we need a break?
I really think if we'd gotten into his room,
7 minutes away.
Right.
Let's go level 4.
You go into the elevator, you press level 4. It takes you up. The doors open. A thick, choking fog clings to the air. That's up. I want to go down. It clings to the air as you walk into the soothsayer's lair. Curling like ghostly fingers around shelves crammed with ancient trinkets, cracked bones, and jars of indiscernible liquid. The stench of rot and mildew hangs heavy, mingling with the sharp tang of reptilian musk. Cages line the walls, their bars rusted and bent, housing lethargic lizards and scaled hides with unblinking eyes. Their tongues flick out occasionally, tasting the rank air, as if they too are watching your every move. From the shadows emerges the soothsayer herself, a hunched, shriveled crone draped in ragged layers of fabric stained with who knows what.
I'd like to eat her.
You want to eat the soothsayer?
Yeah.
Well, just so you know, it's Ruth the Grabber from before. As she emerges,
You broke my hand.
you realize that it's Ruth the Grabber, the very one who warned you of this place at the start.
I like that girl.
She goes,
My lovelies.
oh, hello. We had a good thing going on, didn't we? Yeah.
You ate me?
What's up?
You ate me?
I ate you.
Are you gonna eat me?
Listen to your friend.
Say that again.
Are you gonna eat me?
Am I going to eat you?
Are you gonna eat me?
I'm going to damn well try, Ruth.
Well,
That kind of dirty talk is
do a
crazy.
dexterity check to see how quick your jaw is. Because it's a whole woman, it's probably going to take a dexterity roll of 17 plus.
Quite
17?
quite a lot
Eat a
lower than
woman.
I thought it would be. 16 plus 1.
16 plus 1.
No.
You go.
No.
The bard. The bard
No.
opens his jaw
No.
and goes to eat Ruth the Grabber. She starts to slide into his mouth. You have a chance because of this outrageous move. Ruth is screaming.
Oh my
In agony.
god. Jesus.
I'm not going to chew. Does anyone want to try and save her?
I would love to try and save her with my dexterity.
All right, to grab her and pull her out.
Can I stop her or not?
Pardon?
No.
Yeah, you got to roll against each other
No!
if you want to try and stop. You got to roll against it. It's got to be a dexterity roll against each other.
Well, no, wait. Because same time.
All right. Ready?
That tells us
Three.
Michelle just got a 1.
Go.
No, you can't. You gotta stop.
17. But I'm plus 4.
You're plus 4.
Oh, fuck.
So what did you? What? You got a 20.
But I've got plus 4.
But what did you roll?
17.
What did
You rolled a
roll the first
17.
So I'm
time,
21.
21's higher than
Michelle,
20.
what did you roll the first
I
time?
21's
didn't
higher
do
than
it.
20. They grab Ruth
It was
the ass
blank, it
grabber
didn't
from
work.
out of the bard's mouth.
I chomp down. If I can't eat all of her, at the very least I'll get half of her.
No.
All right, give us a strength check to see the strength of your jaw.
Strength is 0. Oh no, +1 because I got that plus
All right,
God, I
great.
feel
Yeah,
like
you
the
got to
woman on
roll
the
to
radio
take off the
show.
limb of a woman. It's
The
got to be
limb?
over 15. 15
Is it
or
just
over.
the limb?
Yeah, it's all you're gonna get.
15.
15, great. He takes a leg off her. She's bleeding out. She doesn't have much time.
No.
Oh, fuck! Oh, my fucking leg!
I tried to save you. Please give me all the wisdom you have.
It's alright, I'm not long for this world, she says.
I'm really sorry, Ruth.
She says.
She says,
I don't know, fucking.
She's bleeding out. Give her.
bleeding
What
around.
is she saying?
Computers hacked.
This time I just try to chomp off the head.
No.
She's already said. She's asked for wisdom already.
she stops you. And she takes out her list of possibilities. She says,
Now, each of you must choose one of the possibilities. For if one chooses, all must choose, and you all must choose something different.
Okay.
Now, usually you would have been able to come back to me and do it multiple times, but I'm bleeding out, so I only get one shot at it now.
Sorry.
So we all have to choose, and we have to choose different.
I didn't trust her. I'm sorry.
Does that make sense?
No.
So we all have to choose.
I stopped listening. I started thinking about different things.
So we all have to choose, I think, a number or whatever it is, and we all have to choose a different number.
well, here's her list of possibilities. And you must pick one. Each of you must pick one.
And then pick a.
So have
so
a
we
look
all-
through. I'll read them out to you.
So we
Yeah, I
have to
can't read
kind
them.
of think what's the thing I'm gonna pick
Yeah.
that no one else is gonna pick.
Yeah, or perhaps simpler than that.
No, that doesn't matter. You can all just discuss it.
Oh,
The
just
first possibility is
What?
high stakes. The second possibility is sight unseen. The third possibility is prediction. The fourth, history.
I want history.
And the fifth, modify.
wait.
History.
What
Are you
exactly-
saying we're just allowed to discuss with each other? What
You're
we
allowed
want?
to discuss with each other. There are 5 options.
And 4 of
Can I have
us.
Is this fun? Is this
Yeah, no,
is
you're
it
doing
alright?
great.
I'm having fun. I'm having a great time.
Some people keep fucking eating everyone.
I'm just confused.
And some cunt's being Sam about the whole thing.
You must pick. Ruth the Grabber says you must pick one of these possibilities each. 2 of you cannot pick the same
That's
one.
fine.
Usually you would have been able to come back to it multiple times, but she's bleeding
So
out.
we would have gotten the 5, but now we only get the 4.
No, you could have gone out and come back and tried again if there
Oh,
was
but now
one that
she's
you liked,
bleeding
or if
out.
there's one. You don't know what these are going to do.
Can I
You
use
have to
my
pick them
dexterity?
just based on what they are.
Mark, can I please use my dexterity to tie up the tubes of her legs on the blood to save her life?
Oh.
Sure, you can try and do that.
I want to do that.
Sure, okay, but that's got to be a. You got to have wisdom
2.
as well
No.
to do that. All right, because let's check
All
your
right,
wisdom
wisdom.
first to
Okay,
see how
wisdom.
good you are at medical stuff.
Okay.
So for a severed leg
Yeah.
that is bleeding out,
Easy, tourniquet.
it's gonna have to be a 17.
17. I have 13 plus 2, so that's 17.
Yeah, so you don't know how to. You try. You use your hands to try and fix the wound, but all you do is make things worse.
No, no, no,
no.
no, 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 no.
I truly don't know.
Can I have?
Fucking hell!
Can I have sight unseen, please, Ruth?
Pardon?
Ruth, can I have sight
I-
unseen?
You pick sight unseen.
I pick history.
You pick history,
What were the other 3 choices?
prediction, modify, or high stakes.
High stakes.
High stakes?
High stakes.
No, you can't pick high stakes.
Modification.
You pick modify? All right, great. Should we? Well, we will find out what these choices mean for our adventurers when we come back
Amazing.
to potentially the longest game of Dungeons and Dragons ever played.
Surely not.
No, probably not.
Sometimes people play for years.
But people do have a hard out. We will see you soon on Dungeons and Dragons Season 2.